Okay, I'm gonna tell the world like it is, and I'm gonna tell Chicago like it is. Why are poor people denied Social Security when you go to court, and why is the panel all white when you go in there and they want you to appeal, appeal, and appeal?
Okay.
That's one. I got a three-part question,
Okay,
real
you gotta
quick.
make it quick.
Okay, is this genocide to destroy a race of people? And then the last one question is, they try to make all the little brothers, when you go to court and everything, little small cases, they try to make them ex-felons, so when you come out, you can't get jobs. Okay, tell me about.
Doc, okay.
All of what he says is true,
Three more.
but it ain't new. We always knew that when you get caught up and when you're trying to get justice, those that sit in judgment,
Yes, sir.
more times than not, are going to be all somebody else other than your own kind. Number one. Yes, they have gotten a system that young people, or black folks, period, be locked up. You cop out for the number. They tell you they'll let you do 90 days. You come back.
Yeah.
But for the next 90 years, you are a felon. So you have no opportunities. And when you have people like Danny Davis that run around talking out the back of his neck about second chance, but yet the people out here looking for it can't find it, you know, those are the type of tricks that get us caught up.
Yes.
You tell us to cooperate and to expect, but we see the politicians talking out of both sides of their mouth. You look in your community and you see little white girls on the corner of Cicero and Chicago Avenue doing census work. You go in the other areas, you see all Hispanics. But where are the black people that live in these communities? And everybody that live in the black community, health care, no care, ain't convicts. So you can't tell me that nobody in our community is I won't even say entitled, is qualified to have a job as a census taker. Oh my God, what's happening with us?
Oh, wow, we running out of time. Next caller, go ahead and beat your drums, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing? I happen to be a middle-aged white male with a decent government job,
Yes.
stable. I haven't really had to have worries about the health care or not, but I just wanted to touch back on what the doctor said about Obama being the new front or face to the New World Order.
Yeah.
I had real issues in this presidential election after watching online videos, InfoWars, the Obama conspiracy, etc.
Obama deception.
About this New World Order and how it's shaping up.
Okay.
And I was wondering if maybe the doctor had any advice or maybe any direction to where maybe to take politics or government to cut that out, to cut out that the World Bank and stuff like that. That's all I had to ask.
Legal bank.
Well,
Okay.
I appreciate your questioning, but let me say this, and I want to be clear to everyone. I mean, I'm not just here steaming off, and I know there's a lot of people that say they leaders and they authorities, but, you know, in times like these, all of us are what we declare we are.
Okay.
And what I'm saying is this very clearly. New World Order, same world order.
Yeah.
In the end, it don't matter. Because when you look at the fact that more kids are dropping out of school today, brother, than when we was children.
That's right.
When you look at the fact that more people are unemployed now, whether they be black, white, Asian, Hispanic, than in many, many years, more people are dying now, more people are just caught up.
Okay.
When we look at that, New World Order, no world order, whole world order, it don't matter.
Yes.
The problem is we don't have what it takes in this society at this time to take care of ourselves and our families.
Yes.
And until we get somebody, politicians, whoever, that understand that and feel that, we ain't gonna have no order.
Okay. And you know what, Doc right now is on my website. What's your website so people can they can go?
The website is www.drkofi.Malik, MAALIK.com, and that's Kofi, KOFI. You'll find it.
Okay, and you're doing excellent on my website. Now you can go to my website and see him 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, just as you can go to his website. See me and Alderman, of course.
Yes.
So I want to thank you for tuning in, Underground Railroad, and I want to thank you for accepting the invitation to come on. But you're doing excellent. You're like 4,000 people that have come to the website and made comments, and you know what, the response is positive.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, yeah. Watch the Underground Railroad every Saturday at 10:30. On YouTube, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Before you get your respect.
You got to be black and eyed. It took me a long time to cut my hair. The reason why I wasn't aware, I didn't understand what it meant to be a man, but that's the only way in this man's land. I don't know whether you realize before you get your respect, you got to be black and eyed. You've been leaning on others to be your keeper. That's why they call you Negroes and colored people. You better change your strap and get in the swing. Find yourself and do your own thing. Now I don't know whether you realize before you get your respect, you got to be black and eyes. Hit it! Now I don't know whether you realize, but before you can get recognized, you got to be black and eyes. Now I'm gonna tell you one more time. Better try to find yourself, brother. And let me tell you something. Took me a long time to cut my hair. The reason why I wasn't aware, I didn't understand what it meant to be a man.